Hi, thanks for joining me again. Real quick, I just want to make a video about a wedding card that I'm making right now. I'm in the process of constructing it with the Cricut Wedding part. I've just cut the cake. This one number here, we're here with at 5.5 inches. I cut a shadow first out of some Stampin' Up! Very Vanilla, and then with the Stampin' Up! White cardstock, I cut the just basic cake, and then out of a strip of scrap paper with the shift pressed, I've cut the accents to decorate the cake with. Now I'm going to go pull, again this is 5.5, cut at 5.5 inches. And then I'm going to go pull some mini pearls out of my collection and maybe some Versamark Dazzling Diamond stamp some swirls, play around with it a little bit. Okay, I'm back. I have gone through my stash of Stampin' Up! Designer paper. I picked this one, which is out of one of the, I'll have to look and see which pack it's out of, I don't remember. And then I decided, going back, I think I ended up spraying this with some cocoa, what is it? Creme de Cocoa Glimmer Mist to give it some shimmer. If I hadn't have glued these down, I think I would have stamped the white with the flourish and then added glitter accents to it before I adhered these. But since I did the layers first, I decided I'd just use the Glimmer Mist for my shimmer. And then I went through my flowers and picked out a white and sort of a dark peach. It's a fall wedding, so I wanted to stay a little, not too dark, but some fall colors. And then I found some pearls, and I will put those together. So I think the card will end up being, I don't know, 4x6. I'll have to see what I end up with, but here's where I'm at. Here's the next step. I'm trying to decide the card base color. So I went and pulled out some cardstock. Hold this still. This, I don't know if it's cameo coral or if it's I can't think of the other name. I think cameo coral is more pink. This is, I'm not sure. I like it, but I don't think I want it for a fall card. And this one is River Rock, which I'm liking a lot, the sophistication of it. And this next one, this pink one, is Blush Blossom, which I like, but I think it's a little too sweet for this couple. It's a little too pretty, maybe. It goes good. And then this one, this is, what is this? Certainly Celery. It doesn't go so much with the background paper. So I think I'm going to go with the River Rock base. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with River Rock. More of a classic color. Alright, okay, so I went with the River Rock. The card base itself is 5x7. Here it is. And then I decided between the cardstock and my pattern paper, I wanted a thin edge. So I cut a piece of, well, I can't get a hold of it. A piece of white, white cardstock. There it is. And I just trimmed off a 1/16. So instead of 5x7, I've taken a 1/16 inch off of the white, and then I took so I took an 1/8 of an inch off of the patterned paper. See if I can zoom in that close. There. So just a trim. I just wanted a nice little edge. So 5x7. Then I haven't exactly tacked down the cardstock or the pattern paper yet because I want to I probably will adhere a ribbon, tie a ribbon around it. Golly, I just cannot get a hold of these. But I've tacked it down at the top. I glued it right here at the top so that it's stationary, and but I haven't tacked down that so that I can decide where I want my ribbon to go underneath. And because, like I said, I play the entire time I make it. Okay, here's where I'm at now. I went ahead and committed to the flower, the leaves, which are Storybook Cart. Oh no, I didn't. That one's not glued down. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I haven't committed to it yet. Okay, well, I'm close to committing to it. Until I took a break. I'm coming back. Put my mini pearls. I don't know if you can tell. I took one of my Copics, R triple or quadruple 0, and I just lightly shaded the bottom of the pedestal, the scallop of the pedestal, and the top of the pedestal, and then I also shaded one of the hearts. I pop dotted half of one because it split right here when you cut it on the Cricut. So I kind of highlighted one of them. Been sitting here looking at it laid out on the card. To me it looks like it's floating. It's floating. So what I'm feeling now is taking my designer paper. This is the back side. Here's the paper I used. And here's the back side. And I thought about cutting a trim and scalloping the edges and layering it behind the cake to tie it to the edge, give it a little dimension, a little depth, a little anchoring. But I'm not sure this is what I want to be doing. So I'll keep working. Okay, I have completed the card. Where we left off, I had the different elements and I was getting ready to place them on a 5x7. This is the final, how it turned out. Went ahead and lined an envelope. I was playing with different elements when I laid the card out. I was showing you, we thought about using this designer paper, the other side of it. Went back and forth, hemmed and hawed about it. Decided to go ahead and use it. I was going to run a strip of this Ripper Rock, but anyway, ended up coming down to this. I'm glad. I like how it turned out. I found this ribbon up in my ribbon jar. It was a perfect color, real sheer. Cut it down, made it a little bit thinner. It's about, I don't know, 8 inches, and I just went back and forth a couple inches and tied it with some twine. Put it on a glue dot. I popped up the card with pop dots, and then I went ahead on the inside and cut another 5.5 inch blackout cake. Put a piece of the shimmer ribbon and then scalloped edge punched the designer paper, and then I'll put the sentiment somehow in there. I'll probably put a scallop circle with the sentiment on it. But anyway, I'm happy how it turned out, and I have the gift album that I made for them still to make a video of, so I will get that on tape and put on YouTube. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching.